So check this out. Have you ever noticed on the bottom of your measuring tape how this little tiny notch just seems to wiggle? It's actually not a design flaw. It's supposed to be like that. Next thing we're going to talk about are these red little lines. Have you ever noticed right around 16 and 32, it has these red markings on them? Knowing this stuff is how you work smarter, faster, and get things done a lot easier. And these hacks aren't just for a few situations. They are the little details that separate a beginner from an experienced builder. So everyone's been here, right? You're trying to measure the inside of the box, but you really just end up bending your measuring tape and trying to find out what that measurement exactly is, but really you're just guessing. What if I told you that this measuring tape was actually designed to do that work for you? Let's check out some of these hacks and you'll find out why. So first up, let's talk about why the little notch at the end of this thing wiggles so much. What it does is it actually is wiggling just the distance of this little notch right here. It's moving out and it's moving in, and it's moving out and it's moving in. And what that does is make sure that when you're making a measurement, whether you're going on the outside like this or the inside like this, it pushes just a little bit or it pulls just a little bit to give you the exact measurement no matter what you're doing. It's actually designed like that. So the next one is also about this little notch. Have you ever been trying to make a marking on a board that you're cutting or some project that you're working on, you just can't find your pencil or that handy dandy screw laying around? Well, guess what? This little notch is exactly what that's for. So let me go ahead and show you how that works. Basically, if I were to go out to 18 inches, I'm going to take this, pull it out to 18 inches right there, and then I'm going to take this and mark a line like this. And mark a line like this. And what that did is leave a perfect little scribe mark for us so that we can see where we're going to cut. For us to go back with our square or mark later. So what about all the crazy red and black markings on the tape measure? What are those for? They're not actually random. They're actually telling you where to find the center of the stud. So you don't have to do any math. It does it for you. These are for actually finding 16 or 24-inch centers right inside of the wall without ever having to open it up, or when you're placing studs, you can find the on-center measurement rather quickly. The on-center point. Remember, on-center. Now, do you need to measure the inside body of something and you'll get in that bending thing we were talking about in the beginning? Well, here's a little hack. On the side of most measuring tapes, they have a little number. This one says 5 3/8. Basically what that means is from start to finish, this is 5 3/8 extra. Check out and see what yours says. Yours might be 5 1/2, 5 3 1/4, depending on the measurement and the size of your actual measuring tape. But it'll say it right there, and it makes things a lot easier for you. So when I'm going to measure this, I can basically put it all the way on the other inside of the box, push it over here like this, pull my number up. I notice that it's a 50. So what I can do is just say that it's 53 5/8. I know because it says that this is 3 5/8. And that really does make things a lot easier. If you just learn those simple tricks about your measuring tape, you're going to probably have an easier project and things are going to get done more efficiently for you. And knowing this stuff is going to get your job done smarter, faster, and with fewer mistakes. And if you're tired of tangled cords, you're in luck. Because next time I'm showing you 3 easy ways to wrap your extension cord for easy management. Because if you're one of those people that take more time to untangle the cord than it actually takes to do the project, you should definitely pay attention to this video. Easy management. And make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out.